Salutations, this is Grim Devel. Welcome back to our long play of RimWorld. Last episode we decided, and I haven't, I'm playing this episode right after my last one, so if you've left comments about the decisions that we made last time, I have not yet seen them, but I basically decided, we all decided, right? We're a team, all of us, that we should wait here until we can get enough food to be able to make it to around here where we can get to like a full growing, all year-round growing zone up here, which is like 26 days away, at least in the spring. So we may not be able to leave here for a while. We're continuing to make more food. We just broke 2,000 pemmican. We have 2 people making pemmican right now. We're hunting a bunch of muffalo over here for more meat. We are making more hydroponics, which is good, and Chio will hopefully finish the rest of them tomorrow. And we have all this growing that's going on because it's springtime. So we're going to have plenty of vegetables. We should have plenty of stuff to make pemmican with. And enough hydroponics that when winter hits again, which will unfortunately probably be in the not-too-distant future, we should have plenty. Plenty to go around. I mean, winter is 3 seasons away, but, you know, hopefully it goes quickly. Hopefully, if we have to stay here another year, hopefully it's a fast year. And I'm sure Randy will leave us alone for the most part and not bother us. Right? We're going to get a bunch of muffalo fur with all these muffalo too, which is nice. Right now we have 115. Yeah, not a crazy amount. We also need to make sure we have enough bed rolls for folks. Right now we have those 3 plus a double. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a double. So we do have enough bedrolls for everybody. It seems. It does seem that way. Maybe I'll make a couple more once we get those the muffalo wool. That'll be nice. Some muffalo wool bedrolls. We are making parkas too, right? Let's see, 4. We're going to have 10 colonists once we get Steven. So, what are the bills? Oh, that's maces. Tailoring. We want 10 of everything. 10 parkas. And also 10 black pants and flak jackets. Okay. And advanced helmets. It's a lot of stuff. An eclipse. Well, that kind of stinks for our growing out here, but we better have that in the winter, probably. Only 2 colonists wearing tattered apparel, and they're both melee fighters, so it's almost definitely their shields. What does it take for us to make one of those shields? Does it take, like, some uranium? Do I make them here? I don't know where I make them. Maybe I can't make them? Shield belt. Yeah, it takes plasteel. It doesn't take uranium. It just takes components, steel, and plasteel, but we don't have the plasteel. I would say do until we have 4, but we're going to suspend it because we just don't have the ingredients. Rare thrumbos. So whenever we see these, ever since the changes to 1.0, we like to try to tame them. Because there's no harm in trying. They don't turn on you when you try to tame them like some other animals. And we don't need the horns. We have, our melee weapons are just fine. We don't need the horns. We don't need the fur. We don't need the meat. But it would be cool to have them as pets. Because I think they do haul. They're intelligent animals. Advanced intelligence. That one's 29. That one's 260. Oh, this one has all kinds of... All right, don't try to... Well, whatever. Try to tame... This one would be easy to kill. You have dementia. Yeah, don't try to tame that one. Just tame that one. Don't waste the food. Come on, Meritrix, you got this. Master Tamer Meritrix. Do it. Do you like kibble? 1.4 chance. That's enough. That's enough to try to make it happen. If we tame this one, maybe we'll try to kill the old one. Because it should, with all those problems with it, it's dementia, it's cataracts, it's asthma. It should be pretty easy. Buchanan's sad wandering. Because you ate without a table. Well, how about you don't do that anymore? There are tables and chairs everywhere. Kind of. I mean, there are tables and chairs right where you are. All right, bringing in the Muffalo. Thanks, Varvara. Although that means Varvara is not cooking. All right. Chio, are you up? You are. You're hauling. Let's... Oh, you did. You finished all these. All right, hold on. We don't want all these to be rice. This one hasn't been fully planted. Let's make this potatoes. So we got potatoes, rice. We got 1 strawberries. Another rice. Is it fine if they're mostly rice? You know what? Let's do another strawberry here instead. Okay. Cool. Good. We got a full hydroponic area here. That is maxed out. I don't think there's a better configuration for hydroponics. Everything's planted, although we are eclipsing right now. We are Varvara, I think, is continuing to hunt. Yep. All these Muffalo. It's a lot of Muffalo. Yeah, I don't want to hunt any of the small game unless they're, like, right around the base. All right. Cool. We should be getting Steven very soon. Dorkling is our recruiter. How you doing? Oh, only 2.2 resistance remaining. I think next time Dorkling attempts, we should break your resistance. Varvara has a major break risk. Well, Varvara, why don't you... Ooh. Calm down with that. Thank you, Meyer, for finding that. It's not plasteel, but that's nice. Yeah, you mined all this out. We'll do more exploratory mining. All right, Varvara's down to miner. Yeah, the tattered apparel is just shield belts, which is, you know, okay. More compacted machinery. We have a decent amount of components, right? 20, yeah. That's okay. It's pretty good. Where are you going, Chio? 5 steel. Really? Why don't you just haul a whole thing of steel since you're over here? You fool! Okay. There's a little more room in here now that we took a bunch of steel out. Steel doesn't go bad. All right. Speed things up. Let's just get a move on. Until Randy sends us something that's going to be awful, which I know he will. Varvara, you still have a break risk. What do you need? Well, you'll be going to sleep soon. That'll help. Darkness. Yeah, it's an eclipse. Getting everyone their own bedroom would probably make everyone happier. And maybe when we... The thing is, if we do end up traveling all the way up to, like, here, where we're not going to be that far away from here, we'll probably set up more of a permanent base-ish and get people nice bedrooms. I don't know, because we would want to get ourselves, like, as close to this as possible without going on the tile. Maybe even, like, right next... Oh, Extreme Desert. Maybe just regular desert. We've played Extreme Desert before. In fact, my first... I think my very first... not my first game on this channel, but I think the second game that we played on this channel was RimWorld. And the very first RimWorld series we did on this channel was an Extreme Desert series. However, that was Alpha 13, although I was pretty happy with how it went. I was like, oh, Extreme Desert's going to be super hard. It was fine. It was fine. You just have to, like... It's kind of like Ice Sheet, in that there are just, like, little spatterings of growing zones everywhere. And I think maybe some plants died of extreme heat. Maybe something like that. This is a long eclipse. Eclipses, I feel like, don't usually last this long. Gert's going to dig more compacted machinery. And you know what? Let's do a little more exploratory mining. See if we can't find a little more plasteel, because it would help a lot. Make some bionics and shield belts and Yeah, I feel like plasteel used to be a lot easier to get, but we're not getting, there used to be a lot more mechanoids. I feel like we don't get a lot of mechanoid attacks anymore. All right. You didn't do a lot of mining before you gave up. Is Varvara cooking again? Okay, all Eclipse has ended. Hey, thank you, Dorkling. Now we can actually try attempting you, and this shouldn't be too long. Great. Buchanan is cathartic now, should be. Yes, mood going way up. Yes, Meyer, thank you. This is what we wanted. Fantastic. Fantastic. We can cancel this. Great. I don't know how much plasteel this is going to give us, but it's going to be a bit, and it should be enough to finish the bionics the bionic arm at least. Oh, and a uranium sculpture. Oh, look at this thing. Meritrix. It's only normal, which is a shame, but it's probably worth quite a bit. 800. Freedom by lonesomeness. On this piece is an artwork of an inlet. The work seems to express safety. In addition to that, the scene takes place on the outskirts of an encampment. It's pretty boring. Buffalo Revenge, oh no. I think Varvara should be okay. Yeah, it's moving pretty slowly. You got this, Varvara. It's only one of them. Right now you're moving at 3.1. You move at faster. I am going to have you run back, Varvara. Before it gets too close. As long as you can outpace it, should be fine. Why don't you run over there? And it should just get slower and slower because it is, like, shot up, right? Yeah. In the legs. You're bleeding out. Just come over here. All right, fine. You got this. And I do want Varvara to stop hunting because I want Varvara to help with the cooking more. Fire. Oh, fault in the electrical conduit. Chio, can you just, like, quickly help out with that? Thank you. That'll be fine. Meritrix is doing nothing. I guess that's why we had you making art. Make another one? What do we have? We have sandstone blocks. 136 sandstone blocks. What are these? This is out of... Oh, uranium. No. Not anymore, I don't think. I don't know how much uranium... Yeah, whatever. How many? 100 ingredients? We have 137 sandstone? Okay. Yep. Do it out of sandstone. And Meritrix can work on that if you have nothing else to do. All right, good job. I think run back more now, Varvara, please. Go. Okay. Run down here, actually. I can't fast forward things. All right, yeah, take a shot. Oh, now it No, now it stopped. Nice, well done. No, just haul that one, okay? You did it. Good job. All right, only 2 Muffalo left over there. Meritrix is... There you go. Just needed to be reset. Dorkling, what are you doing? Oh, feeding meal to Steven, and hopefully you'll try to recruit. Wait. I just noticed these batteries are low. That's off. What about the other one? Also off. Uh-oh. I think it's our hydroponics are taking a lot more power now. Huh. Okay. Boy. Another geothermal generator, maybe? I don't want to run out of power. Yeah, I don't want to run out of power. I think just do it. Chia, what are you doing? Chia, just stop what you're doing. Work on this. And we'll need some power lines. Okay. Good. We have the components and the steel. It's not a big deal. Blocks, though. We have 60 slate blocks. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's it for slate blocks. Hey, 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 hey. All right, I knew that wouldn't take long. Steven, welcome. And Steven, can finally rename you. Someone has been waiting for a male colonist for a very long time. You are Jarvis. Is that... Oh, no, I didn't mean that. You can still be a paramilitary agent, but you are Jarvis Watts. Excellent. Welcome, Jarvis. And... Okay, Jarvis Watts. Let's get you a toque, I think. Force wear you a toque? Where are our toques? You're going to wear a steel advanced helmet. I guess... I mean, it's not cold out right now. And I think you'll put on a toque if you get cold. I guess it makes more sense for you to have some kind of armor first. And maybe we should also make a flak jacket for you if you're not going to wear any other armor. We'll see what you wear as a nudist. You'll probably automatically assign to anything. And we'll see. We'll see if you put on clothes. No, I don't think you will. Well, you're going to put on... Maybe you're going to be unhappy there. I can't imagine that you'd be happy putting on pants. I think we better put on a nudist... we probably already have one. Nudist. Nudist, you can wear belts. You can wear headgear. Yeah. You know what? I don't know if flak vest counts, but can you wear a flak jacket? Let's try it. That would be ideal. And we'll see if you're upset by it. No, don't put those pants on, okay? Taking pemmican. All right. Right, and we can assign you to things. So Jarvis, who learns very, very quickly, you are going to be growing. Oh, yes, and plant cutting and crafting things after you plant, cut, and grow. Then hauling and cleaning, and no one researches. And arting, sure, as a last resort. Uh-oh, more Muffalo Revenge. All right, Vavar's way up here. This should be okay. Yeah, you're already, looks like, pretty slow here. You've been hitting the spine. Now the kidney. Come on, Vavar, you got this. Good job. One more. Nope. All right, run back. Please, run back. All right. You're going to be fine. That was a little closer than I would have liked, but... All right, that'll be okay. Very cool, Jarvis Watts. Now, we need to make sure that Jarvis stays happy. We're going to look at that in a second. Good. So, Jarvis, I think we will assign you to Joy, which is beer, smoke, leaf, and ambrosia. Because you need to be kept happy. And that is... Yeah, you just have it whenever you want. There's no frequency attached to it. It's just like for recreation, you will do that. Fine. Oh, and let's make sure that you actually have some recreation time during the day. All right, Jarvis. Cool. Now, you fight too, right? Kind of? Maybe a little bit? Yes, you do. Being a nudist... I mean, yeah, you have more passion for melee, but you're being able to shoot. I think we are going to want you to do that mostly. But do we have another assault rifle? I don't see one. And if we don't have another assault rifle... Shucks. What about in here? Huh. There's an excellent uranium mace. Whose mace is that? That's Rennick's. Rennick, you need that. That's yours. And here's a good uranium mace that doesn't belong to anyone. Maybe we should give it to someone. We can give it to Jarvis for now, but I'd like you to have a gun. I would like that, but a good gun. I can't believe we don't have another assault rifle. Yeah, for now, equip that. Jarvis is making things already. At the machining table, how much does it take to make an assault rifle? Let's find out. 60 steel, 7 components. We can do that. Yeah, okay. Make an assault rifle. I think that's fine. We have all those things. And yes, we do have an unowned bed here. So that should be fine too. All right. This statue, I'm pretty sure we're just going to sell. I think I'm fine doing that. It's not that beautiful, but it's worth a decent amount because it's made of uranium. How much uranium do we have left? 228. Well, we could make another large art thing out of uranium. Maybe after Meritrix builds up her art skill a little more on whatever it is she's working on now. I mean, her art is good. She's still inspired. Oh, now that we have more plasteel, hopefully we can make that bionic leg. Oh, right. Yeah, okay, do prioritize this, I suppose. How much longer are you inspired, Meritrix? That's what I would like to know. 3.5 days. Okay, I think that's fine. We should be able to make the bionic leg within that time and install it. Jarvis, how are you doing? Are you happy? Happily nude. Darkness, unsightly environment, but okay. No other permanent things. You're probably gonna be in a minor break risk most of the time. Unfortunately. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. We're doing what we can. But... Nicole, Dorkling, Squid. Best friends. Hopefully you'll be happy just working all the time. That's the idea. That, I think, is the last of the Muffalo. So now Varvara should be focusing on cooking. Have you trained this Thrumbo at all? No. Oh, well. Great. So with Jarvis Watts as part of our colony, and our pemmican, we have been growing our pemmican stocks. We're at about 2,400 right now, which is a lot more. So before we end this episode, let's just take another quick look. The last thing we do here, if we formed a caravan now, and added everyone, including our new colonist. Why is Tango's worth... Oh, because Tango's has an architect part. Tango's has an architect arm, so she's worth over twice as much as everybody else, which is kind of crazy. Okay. And bring all the pemmicans and the meals. Already we're at 15 days of food. Bring the veggies and the milk. Yeah, we need more meat because we need to do a little more butchering. So basically we have still 19 days of food, but that's mostly because we haven't butchered yet. Bed rolls. Oh, yeah, we would need to uninstall the 3 that we have on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we do need more bed rolls. Tangos, are you up? No. So tomorrow, next, when we get up, we'll butcher all these muffalo. That should give us a lot more meat stock so we can continue to increase our pemmican count. And our power is doing okay. We do need this, but and it's almost finished, though, so we'll be okay there. And then we'll need to make some more stone blocks, but now that we have another dedicated crafter, that should be pretty easy. Things are going okay. And as I say that, I'm sure Randy's going to throw us something terrible. I enjoyed playing with you today, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.